tutorial. Today I'm just going to make it easy for you to get onto our social media platforms out there, and also to understand how to log in into Podbean, and also a little bit of idea on how to navigate through Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts, especially subscribing to the Outlaw Podcast Show. So let's jump right in. Okay, so here we are on our desktop, Google, of course. If you want to start with Google Podcast, so you type Google Podcast Web. Okay, good. It brings you here. I think the first thing. Okay, so now you're on Google Podcast, and it's quite simple. All you need to do is to type in my name, which is the author's name, or the name of the show. So let's start with the name of the show. So the Outlaw Podcast Show. Enter. Oh, it's taking quite a while. Okay, yeah, we're here. So as you can see my description, show logo. You could also see my name, Selassie K Tete, which shows that it is me. You can see the number of shows I have, the minutes. So how to be better at what you do, put 1 into 20 minutes. But guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the show. Okay, so you can go scroll down and you can see me. You can as well type my name, Selassie K Tete. Yeah, and again, I pop up. All right, it is the same thing. Just use 2 other means to get to the show. All right, so let's click on a new tab. All right, okay, so now Apple Podcast. Okay, Apple Podcast. All right, okay, so now you listen to you click on the first one that shows up in your search box engine. So yeah, here you go. So this becomes a bit simple. All right, it gives you an option to use the iTunes feature if you are using an iPhone or an Apple device. Okay, so open using iTunes. Yes, so we are here. You search for the name or the show, the Outlaw Podcast Show. Okay, you click enter. It takes a few minutes to get into the show back into. Let's see. Yeah, now we are in. So you can see my name again there, Selassie K Tete, my name there. You can listen to the shows for purposes. I'm not going to play the show now, but they are there. When you click on it, you're going to get it. Okay, so yeah, here you are. Or you can type in, just as I did for the Google Podcast Web, you can also type in my name, Selassie K Tete. Okay, and again, I'm going to show up with all the shows I have presented so far. So I have 5 audio podcast shows ready to be listened to and consumed. Okay, good. So now let's go back to Google Chrome. Okay, let's open a new tab. This time we are going to youtube.com. Okay, youtube.com. All right, yeah, so you click on youtube.com, it brings you here. So these are for visuals. If you want to have if you want to see the real show by visuals, you can go to YouTube, and also search for the name of the show. So the Outlaw Podcast Show. Yeah, so here we go, 69 subscribers. Guys, let's add up to the numbers. Let's go, guys. Okay, so the Outlaw Podcast Show is here. You can click on me. I'm the guy with the folded hands. Okay, so here we go. So if you want to know a lot about the show itself, you can click on the About tab. You can read it and see the affiliated links to it. You can also click on videos. Okay, I have 10 videos out there. How to overcome your self-resistance level, how to overcome self-limiting beliefs, how to be better at what you do, and also the next phase of internet in Africa. So let me click the part 2, which is a current video of the Outlaw Podcast Show, so you can just have a feel of yes. So here we are, 60 views already. Yes. So so you can scroll down.
Graduated investor professional.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. Okay, so for purposes of this video's sake, if you want to view the video in a high definition, in case you have 5G and you think the quality is too low for you, you could increase the quality to let's say 420p. Okay, and let's see how it looks like. The resolution is going to be sharp. Everything is going to look sharp for you to consume easily. Okay, now you see. Okay, let's open a new tab. So the name of the show is The Outlaw Podcast Show .podbean.com. Okay, now let's see what it takes us to. Okay, so now we are here. All right, this is the primal place of where all the videos and audio visuals are taken from. Okay, so as you can see, I have 42 downloads already with 5 episodes, with the numbers rising up each and every day. Okay, so here you go, guys. This should be very easy for you. So when you go on iTunes or Apple, I'm there. Try to search for me. Also on Google Podcast, you can find me there. On YouTube, you can also find me there. And on Podbean, again, the website name is the Outlaw Podcast Show.podbean.com. Okay, it becomes easier for you. This is why it generates my RSS feed to all my platforms out there, so it should be easier for you. Okay, and finally, guys, if you are using an Android phone, all you need to do is to download the Google Podcast app at the Play Store and search for the name The Outlaw Podcast Show after downloading the Google Podcast application. Okay, so after doing that, you search for my name, then you have a lot of array of podcast audios you can listen to. All right, including my show as well. And also, if you are using an iPhone, it's easier. You should have the Apple Podcast by default application on your phone. So all you need to do is to search for the name, The Outlaw Podcast Show, or my name, Salansi Kwame Tete, and you'll be directed there. And finally, if you're a podcast freak and you're using Podbean, it should be easier for you to also search for my show. Thank you guys for enjoying today's short tutorial video. I'll see you guys next time. But the tip I want to give you is that I'm going to have a show on crisis. Okay, how to overcome crisis. So it's going to be a 10 to 15 minutes short videos after every 2 days. I'm going to be releasing it, and I'll bring other people on board, either on phone or in person, but we'll still respect the social distancing values. So guys, thank you so much. Stay safe out there. COVID-19 is real. Stay safe. Don't forget to use your sanitizers. Don't forget to use your nose masks, and don't forget to wash your hands thoroughly at least for 20 minutes after 30-minute interval of washing your hands. Thank you so much, and stay safe out there. Bye bye.